Hello. Um, in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about this technique when you knit with 2 needles. I want to stress that I'm not recommending this method. I'm telling you that I like it. This is the best technique. This is the technique that I prefer. I have tried these. I was, brought up using these on smaller and on arm and sleeves and mittens and that sort of stuff. And I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Basically, the only reason why I don't like it is it's not the ladders that people are complaining about. The ones that you get in the when you go from one needle to another. I don't like them because I tend to wear knitted stuff, and I always have a pillow in my lap when I knit. I've done that since I was like 10. And those needles end up getting stuck in my sweater that I'm actually wearing, or they keep touching and getting into that pillow that I use in my lap. And I use that, for those of you who wonder why, I use it to avoid some of the stress and some of the, on the neck and shoulders. It actually helps me to keep take up some weight when you hold the knitting. That's another tip. Try it out and see if you like it. So I don't like these. That's why I don't like the double pointed, because this end that is not in work always gets stuck somewhere, or it annoys me a lot. I've also tried loop using a really long needle. This is a 1 meter long needle that should be 25 10 20, yeah, it's approximately 25-inch long cable on this one. I don't like that either. And the reason I don't like it, I've been thinking hard about this, and the reason why I don't like it is basically because I don't like that, having to shuffle around and to try to sort out what is going to be where, and all of a sudden everything on the same side, and I just don't like it. But I know that a lot of people love using loop, and if you do, keep doing it. And if you don't like the 2 needle version that I tend to stick to, try out the loop. It might be the technique that you love. Okay, so that was 4 minutes with why I don't like everything else, but why I use this one. The thing is, what could be smart is to have 2 needles that are different, in different colors. I have actually also some metallic needles that are purple, so very often I use 1 purple and 1 rosewood when I do these. And that's because when you sit there and knit, it's nice to, you always knit. Let's look at this one. That's 1 needle. So the same needle is stuck on the same side all the time of the mitten. So I knit my way through on this one, and when I get to the end, I use this one. Okay, and when you change sides and you get here and you want to start knitting, If you have two different colors on the needles, you will see that, oh, okay, so now I'm going to do the rosewood one. And then you grab hold of the pink one. And it's like, rosewood, pink, no, wrong end. Okay, so just to, it might help you in the beginning. So, and then when you get the right end, you knit, and then you move on to the next one. There's no point of me shoving, but you always keep, what's important is that you keep, the needle is stuck on the same side all the time, okay? You knit with the same, from the same needle onto the same needle, and then you turn, and then you use the other needle when you knit from the same needle and onto the same needle, okay? I hope this helps. And as I said in the beginning, I really want you to try it out, the different, I mean, if you're new to this, and you want to and you want to learn and you want to try out new techniques, try them all before you decide, okay? Make sure that now since I introduced you to several different methods and techniques, try them all and see what you like. Because if you try one, like the double needles that I use, and you really don't like it, it might be that you like the loop. So don't force yourself to not, to try too long. Try it out. And also, there's one more thing I need to stress, and I'm a big believer in practice makes perfect, okay? And perfect really isn't the goal here. The goal is to make mittens, to learn to knit, to improve to knit, or something like that, and to enjoy it, okay? That's the important thing, to enjoy it. Okay, good luck. If you have any questions, let me know.